Hello, this is Steve Gauk, field agronomist with Beck's Hybrids in southern Indiana, and been starting to get a few phone calls about soybeans and the leaf veins dying, the upper leaves dying. So here we are in a field, and what we're taking a look at here is these leaves and looking at how we're turning yellow in between the veins and starting to die. A lot of it is starting up here in the upper canopy, as you'll see, just kind of some maybe even random plants. Not every plant is affected. So the early symptomology here that we're looking at is sudden death syndrome. This is very typical of that. Also been getting some calls about brown stem rot. Brown stem rot shows the same exterior symptoms, but as we take a plant, we pull it up, we want to cut it open. We want to look into the center, into the pith right here. See how that's white? If that was turning brown, it would be a brown stem rot. If it's white, it's sudden death syndrome. So this is a case here. We've got some sudden death syndrome in this field showing up. The rest of the field looks pretty good. Normally sudden death syndrome shows up in pockets. It'll be wet pockets, compacted pockets. These beans were actually planted, I think, April 24th. So normally it shows up in some early planted beans first. Nothing we're going to do about it in this stage. No fungicide controls it. If you have fields with a history or fields that you know you're going to plant early, a levo seed treatment, the Escalate SDS, is good protection for sudden death syndrome. So as you're driving by, we're starting to see some of this show up in fields. As we're starting pod fill is normally when that comes. So stop, take a look at the plants, look at the leaves, make sure the veins, it's dying in between the veins and the upper leaves. Cut open a few stems and check for brown stem rot or sudden death syndrome. The other thing to kind of look at as we're out here, we're starting to see some frogeye leaf spots show up too. So something else to keep an eye on. A lot of different varieties are susceptible, and some are very tolerant to frogeye. So something also to keep an eye on as you're looking at fields is some frogeye leaf spot. So I want to give you guys a quick update, and if you have questions, feel free to give me a call. Thank you.